Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Just a quick one today, quick 10 minutes. I'm gonna do the motovlog challenge set by Simon GTR 1400 and Rev Bomb. A few people out there have done the challenge, so they know what it's about. It's a 10-minute video of just uncut raw footage, and you just waffle on for 10 minutes. So it's my second attempt. The first attempt didn't go well. It went well, there's just no audio, so right pain in the bum. So here we go again. I know that people like shoutouts, Exeter Rider, and a few others have done theirs. Rev Bomb, he's done one. Simon's done his. I believe Zed Head's done one. A few others I tend to forget who they are in a minute. So yeah, just want to do a quick shout out as well while I'm babbling on to a channel I've been watching, Adventure for Life. He's done a few good videos lately on the Elan Valley and Wales, which has kind of inspired me to get my own arse up that way in March. So yeah, shout out to him. If you haven't seen his channel, go and check him out. Rides the same bike I've got, the 1200 GS Adventure, and that's Adventure for Life. That's the number 4. So shout out to him. Also, Cole Dutt's going to give him a shout out as well. He's got some nice videos. And a new biker, NOO biker. Watched a couple of his videos. Shout out to him as well. So right, eagle-eyed among you may notice that I've got a different screen. I've put the standard screen back on the bike. The other screen, touring screen, great protection. Probably too much. It's like having a car windscreen in front of you. I've got no wind on my helmet, no breeze on me whatsoever. This is the standard screen. I've still got no bad air, but it is allowing me to lower it more and get some air across my helmet, because I was suffering badly from fogging up on my pin lock, and not actually in between the lock, but actually on it. So I put the screen on. I've now got air through, which improved it, but it was still fogging up in places. I was advised by Simon to take it out and give it a wash, which I did. Improved it a little bit, so took it out, give it another wash, still weren't quite right, and on the third wash I managed to scratch the bloody thing. So I had to buy a new one, which is annoying when your pin lock is 2 months old and it's 33 quid for a new one, but I've got a new one. And this is the first test of the new pin lock, and so far so good, no fogging up. So I can actually talk to you and see where I'm going, which makes a massive change to me, because normally it's fogging up and I can't see nothing. But as you can see, it's cold today. I took the wife to work this morning. It was -4 where we are, and currently the bike is showing +4, and it's what is 10 to 1 in the afternoon now. I'm just on my way over to Darren's to pick the wife's bike up. That's gone over there for a new clutch cable and a service. She's got a little 125 she uses for work. So we're going over here to pick that up, so I thought, oh, but give me a chance to get the bike out. Probably need another wash, but never mind. And I believe Simon 1400 GTR might be there to greet us if he's brave enough. He was going to go to Nottingham, I believe, today to visit Robin Hood, but he said it was too cold for his little tootsies this morning, so he stayed in bed. I'd like to give Rev Bomb another shout out. His channel, really, especially his live chat that he does on a Friday, his live stream. A lot of vloggers getting on there now. A few new faces. I've not been on there long myself, maybe, I don't know, a month. You can see me on there. I see Rev Bomb on there, Exeter Rider, Hell on 2 Wheels, and a few others that get on from across the pond as well, in Canada and in the US. So pop along. There's usually 200 or 300 people watching that, and it's fun. It's fun. The evening gets entertaining as the evening goes on, because they're usually drinking, which is quite an amusing thing to watch. So yeah, pop along. That's Rev Bomb's channel on a Friday evening, around 8 o'clock. You know, if you don't want to come on the screen and show your face like us ugly lot, then join in the side chat and we'll answer any questions that you got for us. Like I say, I'm new to this. I'm just building the channel. And as I say, I can't edit any of this, which is quite funny really when they said about the challenge, because I've got no editing software anyway, so all my footage that's up at the minute is completely and utterly unedited. So if I drop an F-bomb, it's apologies for that. I've no idea how long I've been waffling. I know to get over Darren's is about 13-14 minutes, so I'll just keep chugging along for a bit more, because I don't want to be short, because Simon will give me even more ribbing. So yeah, I mean, anything you want to ask, post it up, send me an email, or again, come along on a Friday evening to Red Bomb's live stream, and I'm sure we'll try and answer your questions. I've got to go steady today. I've got Mrs. Tractor on the back. As I say, we're going to get her bike, and usually by now I can't see a thing. So yes, the pin lock has worked, and I'm a happy bunny, because I need to get all this stuff sorted out before I go to Wales in March, where I'll be doing a bit of vlogging around Wales for a couple of days with Mrs. Tractor as we go and explore the Elan Valley. We don't know what date yet. We've both got a couple of weeks off work, so what we've decided we're going to do is wait for a nice break in the weather in that direction, and just pack up and go for a couple of days. No booking, just do it on the fly. When there's just me and the missus, booking a hotel or a bed and breakfast on the fly is an easy thing to do. Unfortunately, when we do tours and I've got 7 or 8 bikes in tow, it's a bit more difficult to book 7 or 8 rooms in a hotel, so they're usually booked months in advance. Speaking of which, we've got the Scotland trip where we're going to go up and see Zed Head and a few others up there, and check out what it's like up north on the NC 500, hopefully Lockwood and a few others, and see how that goes when we get up there. That'll be good. Hopefully that'll be June, and all will be well. Also, what I've done in this helmet, which is a Shui Neotech 2, I've took the nose guard out, because that was also stopping a lot of wind from going up the inside of the visor and not keeping it clear. I mean, my hand's here in front of my face, it's very little wind blast on me at the moment. I can lower my screen another 10-12 centimetres, which gives me plenty, which is going to be nice in the summer, because you sure as hell want whatever cooling you can when you're riding along in the nice weather, if we ever get any. So going to get over here soon, have a cup of tea, pick the wife's bike up, and head on home for a beer and some food, I think. But once again, you know, thanks for subscribing to the channel. As I say, I am new at this. I do promise the videos will get better. But if you like to enjoy a ride out for 10-15 minutes, if your bike's locked up for the winter, then you know, it gives you a bit of a fix what it's like to be out. I mean, this thing's lovely, loads of wind protection. I've got my heated grips set on number 4, probably a little too toasty. I'm thinking about turning them down to number 3. I've got my heated seat set on 3, and I'm toasty, not cold at all, so well happy with the bike. It's only, I picked up in November. Before this I had a Versys 1000, and again another great bike, but this thing's like going from, I don't know, going from a basic Ford Escort to a Range Rover really. It's full of gadgetry that hopefully helps you out. I was watching a video on these bikes at a training school, and the instructor was getting them to bank it round quite sharp corners at 40 mile an hour and slam the brakes on to see what had happened, and it was remarkable. The bike slowed down to such a point where it was safe that they actually, when the riders stood the bike up, the bike stopped on a dime. Phenomenal. Not the sort of thing I want to try in the wet, but it's nice to know that if you get in that situation where you've come around the bend a little bit too enthusiastic, that the bike's got some aids that's going to help you out of that situation. But let's hope we never get into that, but you never know. Seen a lot of police camera vans out on my travels this week. Do quite a bit of travelling with work. I've been up to Nottingham and Derby, which is 110 miles north of where I am, I suppose. So I've been up there a few times, and there's plenty of police speed cameras out and about. I watched an interesting programme yesterday on speed cameras. These fixed cameras, the forces reckon that 95% of the fixed cameras that are run by councils, you know, the little yellow ones you see at the side of the road, aren't actually working. they're inoperative. I ain't going to test that theory, but it was interesting to watch. Apparently this software in them's not compatible anymore, and they're no good. So if you have gone through one lately and you're getting a little bum scratch thinking, oh god, what's going to come through, touch wood, you're all going to be alright. That's a lot of rubbish on this road today. Touch wood, you're all going to be alright. I think I must have been babbling on for about 10 minutes now. Not much more to go through really, just another vlog to put up to keep you entertained and hopefully try and keep the channel active. We're nearly at HBB Motorcycle, so I may as well leave you watching until we get there to see who's there. I say Simon GTR 1400 said he might be there. He's put a couple of little clips up on his channel. Go and check him out as well. Great channel. It's usually does a weekly ride to a meet and a few rides to work where he gets the odd bell end trying to kill him or doing strange things. I mean, me personally see one today in Sainsbury's, which was quite interesting. I've got a picture of that. I'll try and put that up actually. British gas man just parks on the zebra crossing on the path, so no one can actually get across the path and safely with their kids to get to the other side of the road, which was really nice for him. I did take a picture and told him what Facebook channel it was going to go on. It's You Park Like a CUNT. If you've not seen that on Facebook, check it out. Some horrendous parkers on there, it's great. So I shall stick that on there later. Not familiar with this neck of the woods, just over there is Whipsonade Zoo. That's a chilly up there today for the old kangaroos and their bits and bobs. We'll take you past there one day. I was going to take a nice ride up through the Ashridge estate actually and show everybody the college. The Ashridge estate's lovely to ride through, some severe speed humps, but on the old GS there it's quite fun in the summer because we just jump them. But yeah, I was going to take you through there, but unfortunately the roads up that way are not treated. And after, not last Sunday, the Sunday before's ride where we all went to an airfield up near Banbury, I don't intend to go on any more roads like that if I can help it, because they were white and the maximum speed was about 4 miles an hour and there's 7 bikes all going sideways. And that's where I actually done my first motovlog challenge, and it never actually came out, so I had to redo this one. Gingerly round here, it's full of mud. Right, we're coming up to HBB Motorcycles. If you live out this way, Dunstable, Luton, then pop in and see Darren. It's always a cup of tea. And if you need any work doing on your bike, tyres changing, MOTs, anything like that, the guy's highly recommended. So that's Icknall Way Farm in Dunstable, Ivanhoe. We're nearly at Darren's, so as soon as I pull up I'm going to switch you guys off, wish you all the best, and as Simon would say, rubber down, shiny side up. I'm merely going to say keep your bum warm because it's cold out here, and I'll talk to you folks again. Thanks for watching once again. I'm going to flip my visor now so you might get a bit of noise. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll catch you all soon. Tell your friends, do subscribe, and hit that like button for me. Help me get my channel going. Oh, Simon's 1400 GTR is here, but no, he isn't. That's Darren's bike. Darren's not here. He'll be back soon. I'll catch you all later, folks. Ta-da.